Hello everyone, my name is Darshana and I welcome all of you to this video which is exam special. So this time is the month of February and we all are in the exam time, or our children have exams. So this is the video for specially to direct you for preparation of the exams. So we call this as exam special. So let me introduce myself. So I am a teacher by profession. Okay, I teach mathematics and science subjects, and I've been doing since like a long time, around 20 years now. And what I have noticed is that there are a variety of students. Some of them are very comfortable doing academics. Some of them, while the others are not comfortable or they do not enjoy academics. Okay. However, we know that everybody has to go through the grind and prepare for the examination. So what I want to bring, on the foreground is the parents' involvement, okay, in the exam preparation. So all those who are watching this video, will be from the student fraternity or parent fraternity. First of all, I would like to tell you that we all, have the best regards for our children. So I do not, aim at hurting anybody's sentiments, and I am not making anyone wrong. Okay, here we are talking about the awareness of the situation and how we can handle it better. So it is seen, the pattern is that closer to the exam, we get anxious or we get concerned or we start paying attention to studies. So what happens in the entire process is that there's a lot of anxiety towards the exam because we realize this is too much to manage. Most of the students today go to tuitions. Okay, they are taking some support besides the school. Okay, so what happens is that closer to the exam you realize that there is so much to be done or it is not done in the proper manner, and the parents and students both get fearful. So this is, even if the student is doing well, there can be possibility that that child gets overwhelmed with all that has to be completed. So my advice here, from all the experiences that I have gathered, that parents need to intervene into the academics right from the beginning. Now I am strongly of a mind that when I am saying academics, it doesn't mean that you get obsessed with studies, but it is important that we need to monitor what is going on in the tuitions or in the school with the child. It is advisable that at least once or twice in a week you take a complete stock of what is happening in school and what is happening in the tuition. I have myself experienced that if students are enrolled into tuition, parents consider that it is completely the tuition teacher's responsibility or the coaching class responsibility to take them forward. Today's parents are all educated parents and they are quite strategic in all the approach in their life. So including me, I have been, not a completely active into academics parent, but I take responsibility for monitoring what is happening in my child's school and the tuition. So I would like to just give you one experience with one of the students that happened lately. So I mostly teach the students who are preparing for the board examination. So there was this one student who had challenges with maths. He did not have challenges with maths, but he was having a lot of confidence issue. He had a low self-esteem with regard to this subject. And we were trying, and the school was trying, and we were trying, I was myself trying to have his esteem up about the subject, always praising about whatever he was doing good. Okay, and trying to support him wherever he was not able to manage. Now, closer to the exam in the month of January, the parent obviously was hassled with the kind of progress that was happening in his studies. So the parent made an intervention and said that now I will start taking up the studies. So I said, like, good. And my only objection was, why now? Why not from the beginning? So we always ask the parents to intervene in the child's studies, more so if the child is not doing very well. And you can limit it to just 30 minutes in a day, or limit it to only once in a week. So by intervening does not mean that you have to take studies. By intervening is that you have to take complete stock. What is happening in the tuition and what is happening in the school, and where have your child reached, so that you do not have surprises closer to the exam. Again, parents and students and all my friends, I would like to tell you here that being obsessed about studies and being committed to your child's progress are two different things. When we are committed, we are not making the child wrong. We are compassionate about his way of being, compassionate about his level of understanding, and compassionate about his interest in the studies, and we do not make the child wrong. I would really like to stress this point. We are not making the child wrong. We are not making the tuition teacher wrong. We are not making the school wrong. We are only analyzing the situation that we have, and we are creating support for our own child. So when we enroll our child into any coaching or any school, we have to always remember that this is my child, and I will do whatever it takes to get this particular child raise its self-esteem and perform much better than he can. It's not about the grades, my dear friends. It's about the potential of the child and happiness that the child receives when he performs up to his ability. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sure that this has given you some understanding about how to go ahead with the exam preparation. This is Darshana signing off. Have a great time preparing for the exam with your child. Thank you.